What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the vlog again. I keep doing this, but I really apologize that it's been a while since I vlogged. Went through some things personally and just really wasn't able to vlog, and just also wasn't in the mood. But I am back and I finally have content for you guys. So today we're going to be installing the Vibrant TI exhaust. So same thing I have on my FC, 3-inch inlet outlet and with a 4-inch tip, but here she is. In all its glory, Vibrant Performance Titanium. So just super nice. Like I said, I've ran this before, so I know exactly like how it would sound. But in this case, it is going on a street port, so it's gonna sound a little bit different than Bridgeport. But just excited to slap this on. I'm gonna actually have to go to my friend's exhaust shop and have it welded. Unfortunately, it's just not gonna be pretty welds because it's going from titanium to mild steel. So that's the only thing, but nevertheless, I don't really care too much about that. I just want this on correctly and for it to sound really good. But just like all the previous exhaust clips, finally nice to get back to that, but I'm gonna do a comparison sound for you guys. So how it sounds right now with a stock muffler, keep in mind the setup of the rest of the exhaust system is full 3-inch all the way to the turbo, so no resonators, no cats, there's no restrictions. The only restriction right now is actually that stock muffler, so just keep that in mind, and hopefully you guys can tell for the differences in the sound both on startup. All I can do right now is just really startups because I don't have anyone else to hold the camera for like flybys and whatnot, but eventually I will be putting that in for the future videos, so just stay tuned for that. But for now, just pay attention to the startups. So I think it's not really going to be that much louder. It's just going to be more of like the tone that's changed. Some of my friends were asking me that, and just basing off of the FC and like, you know, both being turbo, just one is street port, one is Bridgeport. I really just think it's just going to be the tone that's a little bit deeper. So I guess we'll find out. Like I said, full 3-inch. So I'm really curious how that's going to sound.
Yes, I'm sitting right here, waiting for you, my dear, wondering if you ever want to show up. I don't know if you're gonna show.
Alright, well, that's your Vibrant Performance Titanium exhaust for you. Like I said, 3-inch inlet, 3-inch outlet. Sounds good. I and I'm gonna get more footages like in the future vlogs of how it sounds, just with drive-bys and whatnot. So this is just a, I guess just a starter video of like how it sounds when it's idling, mainly, not really when I'm on it or whatever, but sounds a little different compared to the FC. And yeah, I understand one is Bridgeport, one is Streetport, but I think it's because with the FC I'm running full mild steel piping all the way from the turbo to the back, and then cutting a section off for the vibrant, whereas for this one it is also full 3-inch, but it's not mild steel. So I believe hyping has a lot to do with the sound as well, and just like the different decibels and tones, specifically out of the exhaust notes. And I don't really know what material this is, but I don't think it's mild steel. So it might be something else, could be aluminum, I'm not sure. Regardless, I mean, it sounds much better and sounds much nicer than what I had before. So I actually did keep the stock muffler right there, just in case, and given it is a, you know, rare car and stuff, and all the parts for the car are rare, so just, you know, I might sell it or I might keep it, whatever. I like it. It sounds really good. It sounds very raw. Little on the louder side, so I'm gonna for sure have to watch out. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I have actually one issue right now I'm currently dealing with the FD before I close this vlog. So pretty much before, I mean, I'm gonna show a little bit of the clip right now from a few days ago. Boy, oh boy, that looks so beautiful. Just kidding, it really doesn't. But I want to say that probably this black wire right here is the headlight one. I just want to say that's, or I have a feeling that's what it is. It very well could be also this wire right here, or like the one behind it, whatever. It's actually not as bad as you guys, like, as it looks. It definitely could be worse, and I thought there was more wires, but it's actually, like, if you look at some of these, they're actually not like rubbed off or anything, they're fine. So a lot of it was just being rubbed and whatnot from the previous owner, because this was on lowering springs. So I actually you know, I rewired everything, so everything's all good as far as the harness goes. But if you guys can answer this question for me, I hugely appreciate it. I went to turn the headlights on, pretty much the gauges don't light up anymore. So as soon as I turn the switch, you know, to the full on position, none of these lights work anymore. And same with the glove box light, and the same with the cigarette light. So what that is it also affects my tail lights. So when I turn that on, my tail lights light don't turn on either. I mean, it looks on right now, but that's just from the reflection. Anyways, so the only thing that works is the brake lights, which thankfully that's very, very important, and I'm glad that works at least. But sadly, the tail lights don't work when I put it to the on position. So the only thing that works, I can show you guys right now, is my headlights turn on. But you also notice another thing too is, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you turn this on, there's a beeping sound that the FD usually makes inside. It doesn't make that anymore. So I just been reading on the forums so many times of what it could possibly be. I already checked all the fuses. The fuses are good to go. I even checked the TNS relay. I bought a new one, replaced that. That didn't fix it. And some people were saying that maybe just the combo switch itself, somewhere in the harness, whether it's internally or externally, is just probably burned. Because on Friday night, it was one of the nights, few nights ago, whatever, I did drive at night, and then these started to flicker out on me. And I did smell something burn inside, so it did smell like electrical. I don't know, like I said, if it's the lighting harness or the combo light switch harness, or people are saying sometimes it's a dimmer switch that's like somewhere right there. I just checked that out and none of the pins were burned. I unplugged actually the harness for the combo switch, and none of those were burned. None of the pins, wires look burned. So my only assumption is to, and this sucks, but having to buy a brand new combo switch, which is about roughly $500, which sucks. So my only thing that I can think of is to, and this is worst case scenario actually, rewire the tail light harness just to an independent switch, kind of like how I did right here. That little switch in the middle you see right there, that's for my second compressor. So I might have to do something like that again. That's a possibility that I might have to do as a last case scenario, because I could care less honestly if these gauge lights work. I don't honestly need them at night. Like, I just, I have a good idea what speed I'm going, whatnot, and like if need to be, I could use whatever light to, see what I'm doing. But more so of just for legalism and being able to just drive at night without getting pulled over. So that, and then I think the license plate light also doesn't work. I'm not sure on that. So if you guys have any issues or had issues like that before and you guys know exactly what it is, I would hugely, deeply appreciate if you guys can tell me in the comment section below, so I can get this car driving back at night again and get all my lights back. That's pretty much it, guys, as far as like the whole vlog goes today for the exhaust, and just a quick rundown on issues that I've been having on this car. But that's the only thing. It's everything else is working just amazing on this car mechanically and whatnot. So otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions as far as exhaust setup goes as well, drop it down in the comment section and I will try my best to answer. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.